How's it? Today's Monday. It's April 26th. Happy birthday, Mom. And today's Snatch workout was just an extension, an addition to what I did last week. However, my elbow today felt terrible. I'm currently icing it right now. I haven't iced it in a hot minute, but it just felt really bad. Warming up, it felt all right actually at like 70 or so, and that was when I knew I was gonna be able to push to my weight today. So last week is the week I shifted from doing a complex of power snatch and two hang powers to simply just two hang snatches, two hang full snatches to be more specific. And are these are at least for today. These weights that I'm hitting are 93. Is not super heavy. It just I didn't think that my elbow was going to be okay to do this because on Friday I failed 95 snatches from the ground, like 95 for singles, and it was just a bad time. The pain sort of persisted until Saturday and Sunday, yesterday, my off day. It was also pretty sore. But today, it felt okay after this set. This set of 60. Everything after that was pretty much manageable or negligible amount of pain. And I think that overall my snatches have been looking good. I'm just really bummed that my elbow is starting to misbehave. See, that 80 right there was pretty solid. Pretty happy with that. Here's my last warm-up set. Again, pretty happy with that. And then my first set of 93 was really solid. At least the first rep was. The second rep was not as good, but given the double, the second rep was still good. I'm very proud of that one. Yeah, you can see it there. I failed this next one here. I do the first rep. It's a little sloppy, and so the second rep I end up missing. You see there, I ballerinaed that. And my elbow sort of wobbled in and out of overhead position. But yeah, I kind of second guessed myself on that second rep. And in order to make up for that, I ended up going for 4 sets of 2. But I intended to just do 3 sets of 2, so it is what it is. Yep, that's it. And then my my fourth set here was a little bit kind of weird right there. The second rep was a little bit better as far as positioning. I do have a rightward hip shift. You can see I fix right there. But other than that, I think that rep was probably the best second rep I did. And then after that, I actually spent a little bit of time helping some of the other people out at the gym. Brett in the back in the blue shirt, and then Liz actually also in the back. But I had to vacate the platform because I overstayed my time, and so I had to move out over here, and I was tasked with doing snatch deadlift with 6-second negatives at 115, but I was loading pounds and kilos, so I loaded 225 in pounds and then did whatever I could to get the closest to 115 kilos because I didn't want to go to 255 for 255 pounds. 115 kilos is 253 pounds. I don't know, that 2 pound difference, it probably doesn't make a big difference, but if I can help it, I'm gonna do my best to do the weights. So that's just me doing this now. If you see here that I'm looking down, my phone is actually right at the edge of the screen because I'm actually timing my reps. It's right there. Now it's a lot more clear in this position here. But these are all a lot better than they were last week. Last week, or I guess 2 weeks ago as well, it wasn't quite 6 seconds, but today for some reason I found it easy to do 6 seconds. I guess overall, like, I'm getting stronger. So after that, I moved into my overhead press, or my, sorry, push press, snatch push press plus the overhead squat. Steve said to just go for a 1+1 at the top, but I am stubborn, and so I ended up doing a 3+1. I honestly don't think my elbow was too affected by this. The biggest thing that my elbow is really struggling on is getting into a back squat rack position. So we'll see how that happens, how that turns out tomorrow for the when my elbow is like under the bar. That's pretty stressful on my elbow. Here is my top set. Again, similar thing with the weights. I try my best to load as close to 105 as possible, which is like 231 pounds. So it's 225 plus a 3 kilo on each side, or a 1.5 kilo on each side. So it's good. 3 kilos is 6.6 pounds, so it's like 231.6 or so. That set was pretty okay. And after that, I just do my non-bar accessories, which are the wide grip pull-ups and the GHD sit-ups. So some of these pull-ups, if I pull too hard or too high, I do also feel it in my elbow. I think it's just that overall valgus stress that I'm subjecting my elbow to. I hope I'll be okay tomorrow. We'll have to see, but I was intending to go for a PR tomorrow, like a PR, lifetime PR. And that would be good to hit for me. Overall, I'm pretty happy with today. Happy birthday, Mom. And thank you for watching. Shoots.